Ernest Shell, Mike Cohen here. Look, I was asked to do this cameo from SSG Angelo Stevens, retired U.S. Army. Now, a couple of very interesting things that Angelo turns around and tells me. One is that you're part of that whole stolen valor scenario. To me, there's nothing worse, nothing, than a fake person who goes ahead and claims to be military, claims to have served this country honorably when they didn't even serve at all. You know, like 4Fing from bone spurs and shit like that. And then running around telling people that they served in Vietnam, stolen vow. Only a true piece of shit actually does that. A fucking mental case. Who wants to turn around for what? Make himself seem like he's tough? Make him seem like he has honor or courage? I truly hope that that's not you, though I think he believes differently. He turns around and he claims that you claim to be working for Trump in terms of some super private anti-human trafficking task force. Now, as I'm sure you're aware, Trump and I don't speak right now. But I can assure you, that fucking task force didn't exist in 2017. No, it didn't. And I know, because I was there in 2017. And supposedly, that existed when I was still on the team, running the team. And it's funny because he turns around and says, you never went to basic or AIT, you're not a veteran, but somehow you claim to know the Trumps personally, you know, and so, and it's interesting. Let me be very clear. I've had hundreds of people, yourself possibly included, they turn around and say, oh yeah, Donald and I have known each other forever. Sure. Oh my God, we speak all the time, we're close. Yeah, sure. What's your last name? They turn around, they tell me their last name. I look it up in my Outlook. Here's something interesting. If you read my first book, I have a funny feeling you didn't if you're a Trumper. My first book, Disloyal. Trump and I actually shared our contacts. The only two. He didn't share it with Melania. He didn't share it with Don, Ivanka, Eric, with no one. My phone and his phone, our contacts were connected. That's how close we actually were. So if your name is not in my system, which is his system, means that you never spoke to him. Means that you're not friends with him. I can't tell you the number of people who played that bullshit line as if, what, you're impressing me that you know him? Okay, fucking fantastic. We're all thrilled for you. What's it doing for you? Is it helping with, I don't know, the 80,000+ individuals that have been fired from the VA? Oh, but you probably don't really care about that since, of course, you were never really part of it. So clearly you probably don't have the shell shock, the PTSD, or the physical wounds from battle. I don't know. I don't understand the whole concept of stolen valor. What sort of stupidity goes on in people's heads anymore? But I actually did look up your name into my system. With all due respect there, Ernest, time for you to go back to camp because there is no shell. There's no shell in my Outlook. No Ernest Mac Shell. Maybe I'll tell you what. Why don't you let Angelo know who the contact is that even brought you into the game? How you became part of the human trafficking task force? I find it interesting. In fact, I truly find it appalling when you learn of people who are trying to claim it's going to help you to get laid. I doubt it. It's going to help you to make friends. I doubt that too. Don't know whether it's true. Don't know whether it's not. Don't know what role you may or may not have played. Why you're even saying any of this, but I can assure you, Again, I looked in my Outlook of contacts, to which I have like 37,000. Again, the bulk of which were Trump's contacts, maybe a third mine, 2/3 his. You're not there. So what your relationship is to him, zero, in my opinion. To the family, I wouldn't know. I don't share contacts with Don, Ivanka, or Eric. But I'm going to suspect that you probably don't know them either. Certainly not going to call them. So we may end up having to take your word for it, but neither Angelo or I will. So figure it all out. This is on you, not on us. It's on you. And with that, I want to just wish you a happy holiday anyway. Take care.